Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 872nd day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 560,290 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,200 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 8 tanks, 15 armored combat vehicles, 62 artillery systems, 2 air defense systems, 40 drones, 2 cruise missiles, 85 vehicles, and 3 pieces of special equipment. The Russians launched 89 combat clashes and carried out 43 airstrikes, including 61 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 532 kamikaze drones and carried out 3,267 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the UK's Ministry of Defence reports Russia raised domestic gas prices by 11.2% in July 2024. This is likely to make up for lost revenue from Europe due to sanctions and Russia's own supply cuts. Gazprom, the state gas giant, suffered heavy losses in 2023. The price hike, along with other factors, is expected to push inflation in Russia above the target rate for the rest of 2024. Even though Russia is a major gas producer, these rising prices will put a strain on ordinary Russians' wallets, with further increases planned for 2025. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Russian officials and mill bloggers reiterated complaints about poor security around critical infrastructure in rear areas of Russia in response to a July 13 Ukrainian drone strike against an oil depot near Tsemlyansk, Rostov Oblast. The Russian military command may have committed under-equipped units initially intended to act as an operational reserve to combat operations, possibly due to constraints on the Russian Defense Industrial Base, DIB, or efforts to reinforce ongoing Russian grinding assaults in Ukraine. Ukraine signed a series of security agreements and received several aid packages amid and following the July 9/11 NATO summit. Russian State Duma Defense Committee Chairman Andrei Kartapolov reiterated on July 14 that the Russian Ministry of Defense, MOD, is not planning to demobilize service members that Russia mobilized in fall 2022 before the end of the war. Ukrainian forces recently regained lost positions near Vovchansk, and Russian forces recently advanced near Avdiivka. In Zelensky's daily video he spoke about 3 areas. Firstly, strengthening Ukraine's defense. Following his visit to the United States, Ukraine secured new Patriot systems and other air defense systems, and is working to enhance its defense capabilities with help from international partners. Additionally, Ukraine has established new security agreements with Poland, Luxembourg, and Romania, and is preparing further agreements with the Czech Republic, Slovenia, and Ireland. Secondly, NATO and defense cooperation. The Ukrainian Compact, endorsed at the NATO summit in Washington, focuses on providing weapons for Ukrainian soldiers, fostering defense industry collaboration, and supporting Ukraine's recovery. This includes new defense packages and extensive meetings with various leaders and officials to secure comprehensive support. Lastly, attempt on Donald Trump's life. An attempt on former U.S. President Donald Trump's life occurred, highlighting significant global challenges to democracy. The act of violence was condemned, and there is a call for security restoration and support for all affected, with confidence that America will address the challenge. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.